shifting our focus now to the big story coming in from West Bengal on the massive protests that are taking place. The stage is set for a showdown of the BJP workers. They're arriving for the big protest, marching towards the state secretariat.
আপনি তো অ্যারেস্ট ডিক্লেয়ার করেছেন, আপনিও আমার গায়ে হাত দিয়েছেন, আর দেবে না, যা করেছে ঠিক আছে।
আমি ইনস্ট্রাকশন দিলাম আপনার সামনে।
কেন ও গায়ে হাত দেবে কেন? আমার
অ্যারেস্ট করার জন্য
কেন হাত দেবেন? আপনি হাত দেবেন না, লেডিকে কেন গায়ে হাত দেবেন?
লেডি পুলিশ হয়।
নো নো,
পুলিশের তো পুলিশ দাদা,
নো
লেডি জেন্টস হয় না।
ঠিক আছে, ছবিগুলো থাকলো, থাকলো, হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, থাকলো থাকলো।
The visuals that we are seeing on our screens, BJP leader Shubhendu Adhikari being detained, dramatic visuals playing out. The BJP workers had organized a massive march towards the state secretariat against the corruption and high-handedness of the Mamata Banerjee government. That's what the BJP has said. The Nabbana Chalo in Bengal, the BJP leaders now being detained. Shubhendu Adhikari, Dilip Ghosh also a part of this mega rally. BJP leaders have called for workers from across the state to gather for this march to the state secretariat. The police officials said that they have not given permission for this rally while the march was going on. Shubhendu Adhikari being detained by the police officials. Those are the visuals on your screens. Earlier today, Shubhendu Adhikari had spoken to Times Now and he said that West Bengal has turned to North Korea. The police high-handedness towards the BJP workers is unprecedented, and because of the massive support that the BJP is getting, the TMC is completely rattled. So the BJP has organized this mega Nabanna Chalo rally to protest against the corrupt practices of the TMC government. The police officials yesterday had said that they are not going to allow permission for this rally because the state secretariat is a high security zone. In fact, the entire area around the secretariat has also turned into a fortress. Additional police deployment also at the spot. The BJP workers from across the state have been called in to be a part of this rally. Mamata Banerjee is presently not there, and the BJP leaders have said that she has fled after looking at the massive support that this rally got. Hundreds of BJP workers from various parts of West Bengal were headed towards Kolkata to be a part of this mega rally, from trains, buses. In fact, several of these BJP workers had also been halted at the railway stations by the police officials. In a few instances, the BJP workers were also seen clashing with the police officials. Tamal is joining us live with all the action that's happening there. Tamal, Shubhendu Adhikari being detained, what's happening currently?
Well, that's right. Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, has been detained. So has, Loket Chatterjee, member of parliament of BJP, has also been detained. So all these BJP leaders who were meant to participate at the Shatragachi rally, they've all been detained, and they will now be taken to, the police headquarters. Why? As I've been explaining since morning, if Howrah is here, the state secretariat which falls in Howrah, the Howrah state secretariat is connected with Kolkata via a couple of bridges, arterial crucial bridges. You have Howrah Howrah Bridge, you have Hooghly Bridge. Both the bridges have been completely cut off. So any political leader coming from Kolkata with the intent on mind to get onto Howrah and lead a protest rally, they will not be allowed. Shubhendu Adhikari was supposed to lead a rally from Shatragachi, which once again falls in Howrah, but for that he has to cross the Howrah Bridge or Hooghly Bridge, which is now nearly impossible. So as he was stopped by police, and then the BJP workers who were there assembled over there, in a way engaged in a verbal spat, and thereafter Shubhendu Adhikari has been taken into detention. Of course, he has not been shown arrested as yet, but then he would be taken to police headquarters, and then they would be taken to police headquarters, and of course over there they would be kept just to ensure that the BJP workers do not get to cross the Howrah Bridge, and they do not get to lead any kind of a rally or participate in any kind of a protest rally. But this is one particular point, as I've been saying since morning, is extremely crucial and sensitive, because this is Howrah Maidan, where the Howrah people, which is a solid base for BJP, will be getting an opportunity to assemble, and if they assemble, this strength will have a good scope of 200 meters at least to march up till here, up till these barricades, and thereafter they might have to face the challenges to be put by the administration. There are several levels of challenges being kept ready out here. You have water cannons, you have barricading, you have police forces, you have rapid action battalion, you have got combat forces, all meant to ensure that people from the other side do not get to breach this barricade. बेटा आप कहाँ से हो? Where are you from?
मैं यहीं पे रहती हूँ।
कहाँ पे आपका घर है? आपका घर कहाँ पे?
रामेश्वर माल्या।
किस तरफ है आपका रास्ता?
यहाँ से ये जाने का।
तो आप जाएंगे कैसे?
घूम के जाना पड़ेगा।
आपका घर सीधा इस रास्ते में है? सर इसको अलाउ कर दीजिए ना, बच्चा है, स्टूडेंट है। आप इधर से आओ, प्लीज कम फ्रॉम दैट साइड। आप इधर से आओ। So there are several people who are stuck, and especially children, you know. One second, sir, one second. Sir, ये बच्चा को please allow कर दीजिए, इनका घर इधर पे. Please let him come. छोड़ो नहीं दिखे, just move. Please. Please come. You go. So there are children who are literally stuck out here. आप एक साइड लेके जाना, इस तरफ से आप साइड लेके चले जाना. So इस तरफ से आओ, बेटा आप इस तरफ से आओ. Come from this side. आप इस तरफ से जाओ. आप इस तरफ से जाओ. Go straight, एकदम हाँ साइड पकड़ के जाना, कहीं पे मत रुकना. So there are several children also who are stuck, and it is a matter of inconvenience. So people who are literally stuck here, they are also a bit nervous now, because they do not know what to do. Several people, several commuters who have come down here, not really expecting a situation or an arrangement of this kind, they are literally caught into a crossroad of situations that they cannot really handle. It is a matter of worry. I'm sorry if the visual, the picture of the child has gone on screen, but disclosing the identity of the child was not the intention. Just to ensure that he gets a safe passage was the intention completely. So we have seen several school children also getting stuck. Now this road, which is completely being cut off, it is an arterial road, and this road, which also see BJP protest rally come from the other side, and they would be converging here, and they would be then trying to march towards that side. So yes, it seems like tension now brewing and building up. Shubhendu Adhikari has been detained. Locket Chatterjee has been detained. Two more rallies over there. You have got Dilip Ghosh, who would be marching from College Street, coming down to Howrah, making an attempt to cross Howrah Bridge, which he would obviously not be allowed. And that is the point A of fear, point A of confrontation. The point B and the larger fear, the larger scope for confrontation could be this particular space, which is Howrah Maidan. And over here, BJP workers are expected to come down and to be led by Shukanto Mujumdar, the state BJP president. Once again, they will not be allowed. So as you see, all this barricading have been done. All these, as you see, people are trying to take their arrangement. Security people are trying to take their arrangement. Such arrangements have been done just to ensure that people do not get to climb on them. And if anybody makes an attempt to climb on them, they would be stopped immediately. So these are absolutely iron barricading, iron solid barricades, which have been given an absolute inclined support to the main barricades, so that they can withstand the entire onslaught, and police people, if need be, can get on here like this. And from the point of advantage, as you've been told in war reporting and war coverage, as people, whoever has the point of the aerial point will always have the point of advantage, point to dominate the other side more. So the police people would try and ensure they are at the dominating side, and thus force protesters coming in from the other side will not be allowed to come this side, and the easiest way to stop them had been such barricades, and of course to have a complete dominance over these barricades. And that's the reason there is massive bandobast over here of police people, and all these police people are trying to ensure that A, the law and order situation doesn't get compromised as they have been maintaining, and the reason why the rally has not been given permission, and B, as far as locals are concerned, they do not get affected.
All
We
right,
have seen
Tamal, do stay
previously
on with us.
these-
So that's a spot where Shubhendu Adhikari was detained just a little while ago. Let's also go across to Tanushree, who's joining us live with the updates that's happening on the other side. Tanushree, on one hand, we have Shubhendu Adhikari detained. What's happening where you're at?
Well, right now we are here in College Street. This is the ground zero from where Dilip Ghosh would be leading the rally. We have Tanuja Chakrabarti with us. Ma'am, आज तो बीजेपी का नबान्ना अभियान है. क्या रीजन है? What is the reason?
रीजन सब लोग जानते हैं. यहाँ पर जो चलता है, जो इकोनॉमी है, और अब खाटका अंदर ढुक गया है, घुस गया है. कोटी-कोटी जो टका है वो मिलते हैं. वो जो नेता के साथ मंत्री, उसका सब कुछ दुर्नीति में डूब गया है. तो इसीलिए हम लोग नबान्ना अभियान किया है. जो रेप हुआ है लास्ट 3 मंथ के 100 के ऊपर रेप हुआ है ओनली वेस्ट बंगाल में. लेकिन जो मुख्यमंत्री, महिला मुख्यमंत्री कुछ नहीं बोला, एक लफ्ज भी नहीं बोला उसकी तरफ से. इसीलिए हमारा नबान्ना अभियान है. हम लोगों को ज्यादा से स्टेशन पर, बस स्टैंड पर, रोड पर पुलिस रोक रहा है, लेकिन हम लोग चलेंगे, नबान्ना अभियान करेंगे. कोई किसी लोग हम लोगों को रोक नहीं सकते.
Well, we see that Tanuja is saying that nobody can stop anyone from going to Nabanna, and this is the BJP rally. This is the massive rally that is going to move towards MG Road. From MG Road, it is supposed to move towards Howrah Bridge, where the rally is supposed to converge with Shukanta Mazumdar. Now, this rally is going to be led by Dilip Ghosh along with the other leaders. Now, what we are getting to understand is that there is a huge police force that has been deployed. Arrests will be made, but tear gases have been kept ready, water cannons have been kept ready. There have been barricades that have been put up, but BJP workers from all around in all districts are there. We are seeing there are trucks like these being put up over here with banners which are saying, there are banners like this saying "Chor Dharo or Awaz Tolo," means catch the thieves, to speak out. And Nabanna Chalo, this is the Abhijan, this is the tableau. Such tableaus are there throughout. We are seeing also.
Okay, and then we're seeing a massive amount of BJP workers who have also gathered there. On one hand, even if some of the top leaders have been detained, the BJP workers are undeterred and remain there. Tanushree and Tamal, do continue to stay on with us.